I want to go back to the very beginning, Jeff. How did you first get started in this field? What was your first footsteps into maintenance and reliability?
Really, I got started when I was doing the control engineering role. And within that, I was really working closely with maintenance. And, after building the plant in Columbia, I became the technician and then started a reliability program where we're using all the predictive technologies, vibration, infrared, ultrasound, oil analysis, all those things. And it was really funny because, for example, even like air surveys, compressed air surveys, we go out in the field, take our ultrasound, guns and shoot different fittings and things and come back, and the maintenance guys would just fuss because we find all these leaks. And they're like, there's no way, Jeff, this stuff is leaking. And absolutely it was leaking, we show them. And they fix it, and they use cheap polyflow fittings, and they come back and say, well, it's fixed. And I go shoot it again. No, it's not. You need to change what you're using. And so it was really cool. And I became involved in, planning and scheduling as part of that role with regard to the corrective actions. After doing shutdown and project planning in the engineering role for many, many years. And as a continuous improvement manager inside Waco, that maintenance manager role we just talked about, I actually led a change from being reactive to proactive. And as part of that, in the first 18 months, we gave back $20 million in capacity to the site. We reduced waste and scrap by $10 million, and we took $2 million off the maintenance budget. And just in the first 18 months. So it was huge for the organization. And then I actually got pulled into how do we start leveraging this across the enterprise. And I'll always remember the story, it was kind of cool because what would happen is maintenance typically doesn't really have a seat at the table in many organizations. Production drives the show. And as part of that, we would actually have storyboards out in the plant. And so when the VIPs would go tour around the plant, maintenance technicians would be standing there with the storyboards, and they talk about what great jobs they were doing and all the different technologies they were putting in and how they were improving their work practices and driving to improve reliability. And then as part of that, it was really neat because the VPs would wear lab coats, white lab coats in the food manufacturing. And the VP of manufacturing would stand behind, and I'd stand behind the VPs who were up close to the board, the storyboard, and he'd pull out his pocket, and he'd point to it and say, Jeff, put more money in, because that's exactly what we're doing. Is we were saving the business a ton of money. And it's all these things that we don't talk about, the downtime, and that we really, are indirect costs, really, from a maintenance perspective. So, when we look at that and then continuing on with some of that background with regard to how I got involved with it, 10 years ago, I even got really deep into the reliability center maintenance aspects, and I became one of 75 practitioners around the world certified to teach RCM2 and RCM3 now. So when we talk about certifications as well, CMRP, Asset Reliability Practitioner, Cat 1, Cat 2, Cat 3, CRL, Certified Professional Maintenance Manager through AFE, Machinery Lubrication Technician 1, so lots of different certifications, but I only leverage the certifications to help the clients understand, okay, this is why it's so important that you think about all these things and things that we've talked about, before we even started, around how do we take and develop people to be able to fulfill the roles and meet the objectives and drive the business forward. That's really the key, at the end of the day. And as we talked about too, before we started, in this past October, I actually finished a 3-year term as the Member Services Director for the Society of Maintenance and Reliability Professionals. And that's why we didn't catch up at the conference in October, because I was so busy doing all that great stuff.